Paige, there was quite a bit to follow here.
There was, Adam, and for the last several months, concern has been growing among child care providers and families across the state as changes have been made to child care subsidies and COVID-era funding. And some of those concerns filled the House gallery today as the Department of Human Services presented its budget request for fiscal year 2027 to state representatives.
Today we wanted to sit in the gallery and basically just show the legislator that there's people behind the numbers and that we need the support from that.
Kirsten and Kale Cole run Kingdom Influencers Child Development Center in El Reno, and they've had to make some tough decisions recently.
We actually just closed down our school-age facility. We opened it in June, and with the recent cuts, the $5 a day plus getting rid of the kids, they originally said 6 and older, and they backed that up to 8, but we went ahead and shut it down anyway.
Other providers across the state have had to make similar decisions or close altogether following recent cuts to child care subsidies and the removal of a $5 a day add-on per child come April. The $5 a day add-on has already been removed for school-aged children. The Department of Human Services says there just isn't enough funding, and funding that was once there has run out. That's why the agency is asking the Oklahoma legislature for just over $57 million in their budget to go toward child care subsidies in fiscal year 2027.
In order to return the subsidy program to how it operated in September of this year, prior to all of the cuts that we have had to make over the past months, it will require an additional $57 million to be solvent next year. Even if we continue with the cuts that we have implemented and the cuts that will continue to happen in April when we remove the $5 a day for school-age children, and in July when we reduce SMI for eligibility down to 55%, the agency estimates that we will still need an additional $7 million to operate the child care subsidy program.
Child care providers listened into the hearing, hoping changes can be reversed through funding.
I mean, I understand that they have a budget just like we do, and they're trying to get their budget in line, but I don't think that correct the budget at all cost is the best way to do it, because it may be 12, 18, 24, 36 months before they see the fallout of just the overall workforce issue, because there will be no child care.
This was an hours-long hearing packed with lots of information about child care in the state as well as other areas of DHS and the budget. We'll have a link to the full hearing on our website, okcfox.com. Reporting live at the state capitol, Paige Taylor, Fox 25 News.